Hi, I'm David Domes, and in this video you're going to learn 3 tips to overcome shyness. Now, when we're at a social function like a party or out with friends or a work gathering, we want to be able to start a conversation with everyone there. We don't want to feel shy and not be able to talk to people because that means we miss out on connections, we miss out on making friends, on developing relationships. What we want is to be able to talk to anyone there and feel comfortable doing so. So we can really make new friends quickly, we can enter into great relationships, we can enjoy social connections, and really live a rich social life. And feeling shyness can be a big barrier to this. So towards that end, let's look at 3 tips to overcome it. Now, tip number 1 is to understand what's happening with your shyness. Understand your shyness. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, what I mean is that when you're in a situation where you feel shy, take a look and take a look and begin to see what's happening with the shyness. What's actually causing it? Take a look inside. For example, if someone's out at a party and they feel shy, they could ask, okay, why do I feel shy right now? Well, I feel shy because I feel nervous. Okay, why do I feel nervous? Well, I feel nervous because there's people here I don't know. Okay, why do I feel nervous about that? And so it goes. And you begin to understand what's actually happening with your shyness. Now, you'll probably come up with different reasons, and that's important. What's essential is that you begin to understand what's happening. Because once you become aware of something, then you begin to change it. It's very difficult to change something unless you're aware of it, because you don't even know what it is you need to change. So step 1 is to understand your shyness. Now, I want to make one note about this. When you begin to look and see what's actually going on with shyness when you're in situations that cause it, it's important to do so with kindness, with compassion, to be gentle with yourself and non-judgmental. Because it's from this ground of gentleness and compassion that you can really understand what's happening and you can really begin to change it. So that leads me to tip number 2. And tip number 2 is to understand exactly what you aspire to. See, a lot of people say they want to overcome shyness, but they don't really know what that means. Or they may not know very clearly what that means. And as a result, it's very difficult for them to get there. If you know exactly what it is that you want, there's a good chance you can get it. So what I recommend is that you write out specifically what it is that you want to achieve. And this makes it much more likely that you're going to achieve it. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is to go out and socialize a couple times a week with people that you don't know. So I recommend going to a mall or maybe a party with friends where you don't know a couple people, and just go for an hour at a time, nothing big, and practice talking to people there. If you're at the mall, you can just practice going to stores, shopping, talking to the people in the stores. And what this does is it makes you feel more comfortable around people you don't know. And this will help your body adjust and make you feel less shy and more confident and free in social situations. Because, like I always say, you absolutely can find social success. You can have everyone like you. You can make so many friends, you'll have to schedule your alone time. You can get all the dates you want. You can feel confident and free in social situations. It's actually all quite simple. Now, I obviously can't explain it all here, but if you come to my website, you can click the link below and get there and watch the whole video there. That's important. You'll find out more information on how you can create the social success that you want and really that you deserve. So until then, I hope you're well.